The deputies in Jackson County, they seized a gaboon viper and a monocled cobra. Can you tell me something about these two snakes? I know they're venomous, and
Yeah, well, these are exotic venomous snakes, and they're not legal in Georgia without the proper licensing. And just like any venomous snake, legal or exotic, they're extremely dangerous. These are, of course, a little more potent venom than the snakes that we have that are native to Georgia. So a bite from either one of these species of snakes would be an extremely bad situation for anyone. That's why it's really important for them to be in, the proper hands owned by the, qualified individuals.
yeah, yeah. Around here, people are quite frequently bitten by copperheads, but these two snakes, their venom is much more dangerous than the copperhead.
Yeah, the cobra in particular is that's an elapid, and its venom is primarily neurotoxic, and it's a very powerful neurotoxic venom as well. And your gaboon viper has not only extremely potent venom, but the gaboon viper injects an enormous amount of venom per bite, which can cause a lot of damage. Not only does the gaboon have potent venom and a lot of it, but it also is known to have the largest fangs of any snake in the world. A large gaboon viper can have fangs up to 2 inches long. So when that snake bites, the penetration and depth of the bite is going to be really deep, which means the venom is getting deeper into the flesh, which can also cause more problems.
Okay. I know that you're permitted to keep these kind of snakes, but as a last thing, can you tell me the importance of knowing what you're doing when you keep venomous snakes like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's not simply a matter of knowing how to handle them and knowing how not to handle them. It's also important to be able to house them securely in a building separate from your home, especially if in your home you have small children. Anytime we see venomous snakes, whether they're exotics like this or even natives that someone is keeping, whether they're keeping them legally or illegally, you also have to have a little bit of common sense into where you're not keeping an extremely venomous snake in a fish aquarium with a screen lid, and then you got a 2-year-old child running around the house. That doesn't make for a good mix.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Jason. I think this should do it. And
Yeah.
can you, as a last thing, tell me, you own a reptile service where you help law enforcement in the Griffin area, that kind of thing?
We run a reptile rescue, and we're based in Griffin, but we encompass the entire state of Georgia. We actually go into several different states, and most of what we do is all around Georgia. We actually go into Athens as well. And all of our animals are rescues. We use them to teach with. We teach law enforcement, first responders. We teach at schools and nature centers and festivals and fairs, just about anyone that will have us. And all the animals, like I said, are rescues that we get from various situations, and we use those to educate the public.
Okay, that sounds like a great service. Okay, Jason, well, I
Yeah.
want to thank you again.